Ever wondered why some videos gain more traction than others at specific times? Well, it's not merely about the content quality or the production values. A large part of it boils down to understanding your audience, their demographics, behaviors, and preferences. Imagine you're the author of a book. Would you write a sci-fi novel for someone who loves romance? Of course not. The same logic applies to YouTube content creation. You need to know who your audience is, what they like when they're most active, and what kind of content resonates with them. It's like being a detective, except your clues are in the form of data. And where can you find this data? The answer is YouTube Analytics. This powerful tool can unveil a wealth of information about your audience. It can tell you their age range, geographical location, gender, and even what devices they use to watch your videos. But that's not all. YouTube Analytics also provides insights into when your viewers are most active. For instance, you might discover that your viewers are most active on weekends, during lunch breaks, or late at night. Such information is invaluable because it can guide you on the best times to upload your videos for maximum reach and engagement. But remember, data is just the beginning. It's how you use this data that matters. For instance, if you find out that most of your viewers are from a different time zone, you might want to adjust your upload schedule accordingly. Or if you discover that your viewers are most active during the weekends, you could decide to release your most anticipated videos on those days. In essence, understanding your audience and their viewing habits is like having a roadmap. It can guide you towards making informed decisions about your upload schedule, which in turn can significantly impact your channel's growth and success. So, don't underestimate the power of understanding your audience. It's not just about knowing who they are, but also about understanding their behavior and preferences. It's about finding out when they are most likely to watch your content and catering to those peak times. By understanding your audience, you can better tailor your upload schedule to their viewing habits. And when you do that, you're not just optimizing your upload schedule, you're optimizing your entire YouTube strategy for success. So, you've got a grasp on your audience's viewing habits. What's next? Well, it's time to dive into the art and science of timing your uploads. It's not enough to just create fantastic content, you need to ensure it reaches your audience when they're most likely to engage with it. Think of your upload schedule as a television network's prime time. You want your videos to go live when your viewers are ready and waiting, not when they're fast asleep or busy at work. And just like a TV show, consistency is key. If your viewers know that they can expect a new video from you at a certain time and on specific days, they're more likely to tune in. But how do you figure out your prime time? Well, it's all about experimentation. Try uploading at different times of the day and on different days of the week. Monitor the engagement levels for these uploads. Are more people watching your videos on weekday evenings or weekend mornings? Do you get more comments and likes if you post in the morning versus the afternoon? And remember, time zones matter. If your audience is spread across the globe, you might need to consider a time that works well for the majority. If most of your viewers are in a particular region, then tailor your upload times to their schedule. But don't just set it and forget it. Keep experimenting and adjusting. The internet is a dynamic place and viewer habits can change. Maybe school holidays or festive seasons alter your audience's online activity. Stay flexible and adaptable. And here's a pro tip. Once you've determined your optimal upload times, try to stick to a consistent schedule. If your viewers know that every Tuesday at 8 p.m. there's a new video from you, they're more likely to make it a part of their routine. Consistency breeds familiarity, and familiarity can lead to a loyal, engaged audience. So, keep testing, keep tweaking, and keep your eyes on those engagement metrics. Timing your uploads isn't just about clock watching, it's about understanding your audience and delivering content when they're most receptive. Remember, it's all about finding the sweet spot in timing. Consistency is key, but how can you ensure you're always on time? Well, the beauty of living in a digital age is the multitude of tools at your disposal. One of these is YouTube's scheduling feature. This allows you to plan ahead and automate your uploads. You can set a video to go live at a specific time and date, ensuring your content is released exactly when your audience is ready and waiting. It's like having a digital assistant who never sleeps. But YouTube isn't the only game in town. There are numerous third-party tools that can help you schedule and automate your uploads. These tools not only save time but also help maintain the consistency of your posting schedule. Remember, consistency is a key factor in building and maintaining your audience's trust and engagement. So whether you're a night owl or an early bird, these scheduling tools ensure your video hits the airwaves on time, every time. Scheduling tools are your best bet to never miss an upload. You've set a schedule, but how do you know it's working? Well, the answer lies in monitoring and adjusting your strategy. Think of your upload schedule as a living, breathing entity. It's not set in stone and needs to be nurtured and adjusted to thrive. The key to this is regular review and revision based on performance metrics and audience feedback. First, let's talk about performance metrics. These are the numbers that tell you how well your content is doing. YouTube Analytics is your best friend here, providing you with a wealth of data. You can track how many views your videos are getting, how long people are watching, your like-to-dislike ratio, and many other useful metrics. But don't just look at the numbers in isolation, compare them. See if there are patterns. For example, do your videos get more views if you post them at a certain time or on a certain day? Does the length of your videos affect how long people watch? These comparisons can give you insights into what's working and what's not, and guide you in adjusting your upload schedule. Next, let's consider audience feedback. This is your direct line to your viewers. They might tell you directly in the comments what they like or dislike about your content, or when they prefer to watch it. They might also give feedback indirectly, through liking, sharing, or not engaging with your videos. Both positive and negative feedback are valuable. Positive feedback tells you what you're doing right so you can do more of it. Negative feedback, though it might sting, can be immensely helpful. It points out where there's room for improvement. So, take the time to read your comments, respond to your viewers, and really listen to what they're saying. This feedback can help you fine-tune your schedule and content to better meet your audience's needs and preferences. In summary, monitoring and adjusting your upload schedule is a crucial part of YouTube growth. It involves regularly reviewing your performance metrics, actively seeking out and listening to audience feedback, and making necessary adjustments. This ongoing process helps you optimize your posting strategy, ensuring you're not just reaching your audience, but engaging and growing with them. Remember, it's not just about setting a schedule, it's about continuously refining it. You're posting consistently, but are you engaging your audience? This is a question every YouTuber should ask themselves. After all, the most successful channels are not just television screens broadcasting into the void, they are vibrant communities where creators and viewers interact, share ideas, and build relationships. So, how do you turn your channel into a thriving community? Let's begin by talking about comments. Now, we all know that the internet can be a wild place, and YouTube comments are no exception. But amidst the noise, there are often genuine questions, insightful observations, and words of appreciation from your viewers. Responding to these comments not only shows that you value your audience's input, but it also encourages more interaction. Remember, every comment, like, and share helps to boost your video's visibility on the platform. Next, let's talk about feedback. Asking for it might feel like opening Pandora's box, but it's an invaluable tool for growth. Whether it's a call to action at the end of your video or a poll on your community tab, inviting your viewers to share their thoughts gives them a sense of ownership in your content. Plus, their insights can help you refine your content to better suit their preferences. Finally, involve your viewers in your content creation process. This can take many forms, from hosting a Q&A session or a live stream, to featuring user-generated content, or even running a contest where viewers can vote on your next video topic. By giving your audience a stake in your channel, you're fostering a sense of community and loyalty. In conclusion, engaging with your audience is not just about increasing your video's metrics. It's about transforming your channel from a one-way broadcast into a dialogue, a conversation, a community. It's about recognizing that behind every view count is a person who chose to spend their time with your content. Your audience is your biggest asset. Engage with them to increase loyalty and engagement. After all, YouTube is not just about broadcasting, it's about conversation. It's not just about views, it's about people. And when you remember that, you're on your way to building a community that is engaged, loyal, and invested in your success. So you've nailed your upload schedule. What's next? Now that you've got a grip on your schedule, it's time to focus on two critical aspects: consistency and evolution. Just like a well-oiled machine, your channel needs regularity to run smoothly. Consistency in your upload schedule not only sets expectations for your viewers, but also helps build a loyal audience over time. But don't let consistency lull you into complacency. The digital world is a dynamic landscape, and your strategies need to evolve with it. Stay alert to emerging trends, audience preferences, and shifts in viewer behavior. Adapt your content and schedule accordingly to keep your audience engaged and interested. Remember, growth isn't a one-and-done deal. It's a continuous process of learning, adapting, and growing. And while change is essential, remember not to lose sight of your unique voice and style in the process. Remember, the key to growth on YouTube is a balance of consistency and evolution.